Hello. Good evening, Jennifer. First to comment today. Hello, my lovely. I hope you're well. Hi, Susie, Melissa, Hannah, Leslie, Shelley, and Liz. Hello, Laura, Deborah, Melanie, Kim, Nicola. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Ugh. That made a horrible noise. Have we had a good week? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, just ran out of bags, but I'm hoping that I've got enough for tonight. If not, I'll have to go fish some out from over there. That's fine. Okay, let's put that there. That there. Hannah, you'd like to move to Sunday. It might even have to be Tuesday, but you'll let me know. No, that's fine, Hannah. Well, I'll put you on for Sunday, and then, yeah, if you need to move it from Sunday to Tuesday, that's fine. Just let me know. Sorry, I'm just marking it on here so then it's all done. Okay, perfect. Yes, we will be switching to Halloween soon. So tonight's the last night for the Maple moves. So then the decor will then change, which I'm quite sad about, to be honest, because I do love, I mean, we can't really see it a lot today, but I do love the autumnal theme and the colours, and love autumn. So yeah, I'm a little bit sad about that going, but yeah, Mim, Mindy and Myrtle are eager to arrive, so yeah, they will be coming ever so soon. Okay, let me just pop some of this on, then we will start. Okay, so today is fully booked. Again, when it was fully booked, I did pop it on the pinned post on the page where it says the live dates. I did pop it on there. On Sunday, we do still have lots of space available for Sunday. So if you would like to order, you'll definitely get booked in for Sunday. Obviously, if that does change, I will update that pinned post on the page again. However, at the moment, like I said, there's lots of space there. So you'll definitely get in then. I could, Melissa, do both Halloween and autumnal decor, but first of all, when the witches are here, they take up like this whole area, so you wouldn't see anything anyway. And then if I had all this still swinging around, it will get in the way of the witches. So yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Right, so I have had a couple of people move from today to Sunday. But basically the order list is the same up until Hannah anyway. So let's just dive in and we'll go from there. Oysters and egg pops available. Like I said, it's the last of the Maple moves. Excuse me. You can't purchase it on the website anymore because it did end last week. And as it stands at the moment, there is no pearls in Pearline. However, from last we checked, Pearline is working now. Fingers crossed, touch wood. But yeah, there is no pearls in there at the moment, but I have got her there because every time I put her away I have to go find her again. So decided that pearls or not, she's going to be close by. So up first today is Emily Gonos. Emily, are you here? Oh, I've just realised that. Oh, sugar. Sorry, I've just realised I've got a set this camera up. Oh no, please work, Mr. Camera. Emily Gonas or Gonos, yay, it works. Are you here? Sometimes unplugging and replugging back in is just the way to go. Ta-da! Perfect. Emily, hello, hello, hello. I hope you are well. So Emily, you have got 3 openings altogether. Which 3 would you like? Oh, I haven't turned on the thing. Which 3 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you would like to have. Three pops, hoping for the newer colours. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3, let's go down. I have remembered to bring the bowl across today, so hoping for some newer shades, Emily. Good luck, my lovely. Egg pop number 1. And you've got 2 pearls in your first one. And if we go across to this camera, your colours are a coral and a TARDIS blue. So coral and TARDIS blue. I'm really not happy with how this, hang on. There we go. Let's move them up a bit now. That makes me happier. There we go. Coming back again for your next egg pop. Two pearls in that one. And you've got a blood orange and a silver bells. And then your last egg pop. Two pearls in that one. And you've got a brighter pink and a darker gunmetal grey. So you've got 3 egg pops with 6 pearls, and all 6 are different colours, Emily. So to go through them again, you've got a coral and then a TARDIS blue, blood orange and a silver bells, bright pink and a gunmetal grey. Now I'm going to need to know which ones you would like where. If you're happy with these, that's perfect. And of course, if you're not happy, I can swap them for you for colours of your choice. And then again, I'll need to know which ones you'd like where. Can I match the TARDIS? I believe so, yes. Let me just bring you across, just because when I match one that you've already got, I like to sort of have it more in front of me. Okay, so if I match this TARDIS here, if you're happy with that one, which one would you like to swap out? Swap the pink out for that one, okay, and then is it the TARDIS on the earrings? I don't have a midnight blue, I'm afraid. So I am going to take the TARDIS blues away though, because they're going to be going on the earrings. Perfect. Any larger, darker TARDIS? Let me have a look. I have this one. Perfect, that one for the necklace, okay. And which colour would you like to swap out for that one? Swap the gunmetal. Perfect. So the other 3 pearls then would be your loose pearls, Emily. Are you happy with these colours, or are there any other swaps that you would like to do? I don't have any olives, no, I'm afraid. Then we're happy with these ones as they are. Okay, let me bring you back up. I'm sorry I didn't have some of your colour swaps there. I am sort of trying my best to get colours, more colours in available for the swaps. So yeah, I'm working on it. However, Emily, I hope you'll be happy with everything there. And that's safe up there for you. Okay, and up next then today is Kim Bender. Kim, are you here? Oh, I forgot to say, we will be live this coming Wednesday for a stock show and tell, if you like. So for a new stock show and tell. So new items, some of them you would have seen before. Basically everything that's not on the website at the moment, or mostly everything that's not on the website. So stuff that you have seen before that I may have shown in some of the games, stuff that you haven't seen yet, loads of it. So this coming Wednesday, it'll probably be from around 7:30 p.m. I will make an event to confirm it, but I did say I'd update everyone today and I forgot to do it at the start. So yeah. And Kim, hello, hello, hello. Kim, we're going to start with your maple moves and then we'll do your openings afterwards. So if we dive in for your maple moves, and let's go down. And in here you have got a charm. Now this charm on the website normally comes with 1 opening, however for this game it does come with 2. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Okay, and if you keep this one, I will need to know what fitting you would like. Now, if we get your maple card, this one just flew out, so I'm just going to pop it on the top and then I'll shuffle it in a moment, so I won't pick the first one. Your maple card says, oh, put that back and try again. Oh, bless you. So put that back and try again. So we can't keep that one, I'm afraid. We're going to have to pick again. So if I just bring you back up quickly. And in here. Okay, so your next one, let's go down again. Oh, this is a new item. This is a new item that's going to be one of the first to go on the website in the next sort of week, because I want it on there ready for Halloween. So it is a pendant. It does come with one opening. However, you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Now, those of you who don't like spiders will not like this. And I hate spiders. However, this pendant is stunning. Oh, look at it. It's so good. Okay, so you've got the star outline here with this spider sort of entwining itself around. The reverse side, there is not really much detail on that side. The 925 silver stamp. But it is absolutely stunning. So yeah, this is one of the new ones that will be going on the website. Like I said, sooner rather than later, because it is Halloween-y. Oh, okay, so Kim, it is your choice though. You can choose to keep him, or you can go for a lucky dip. What would you like to do? Ten legs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, the top two would be its pincers, wouldn't it? Do you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Harry Potter when he's like talking to Hagrid, and he's like, no, not talking to Hagrid, talking to Professor Lockhart, I want to say? No. The older one. Slughorn. Like that. Sorry. Can you have a lucky dip, Kim? Of course. Not a problem. So, oh, I need to bring you back up anyway for a lucky dip. So just giving this a mix. And then dive in here. Oh, loads. Loads fell out then. Oh, you've got this one. And it is a bracelet. A bracelet which is gorgeous. So it's got the infinity sign and then love hearts and then smaller links holding them all together, and then that design then continues throughout the bracelet. So I'm just popping it on here so we can get a closer look. So infinity sign and heart bracelet. So this one, Kim, comes with one opening, and the pearl you can choose to have on or off the jewellery, which means altogether you've got 7 openings. Which 7 would you like? Oysters or egg pops, or a mix of each? Four egg pops, 3 oysters. Will she come back? The bracelets are actually a 1, 2, 3. They sort of do, but they just take a long time to sort of make up. So they will come back. Is that 4? That is 4, but I'm holding it really strangely. Oh, caught it. They will come back, but yeah, sometimes they can take a little while. So So 4 pops, 3 oysters. Let's go down. So Kim, you said to donate the shells. Are there certain colours you're hoping for? And we're going to go for the egg pops first and then the oyster afterwards. So egg pop number 1. 4 pearls in your fast one. And you have got a bridal white, an icy blue, a candy pink, but he does have again that slight hint of purpley overtone, so more of a pinkle, and then a chocolate silver. Your next one. 3 pearls in there. We've got a burgundy red, a TARDIS blue, and a coral. Your next one. 4 pearls in that one. A forest green, bridal white, dove grey, and a hot pink. And then the last egg pop. And the borrowers, he's in the borrowers as well. 3 pearls in this one, Kim, and you've got a darker gunmetal grey, a yellowy olivey green, and a rose gold. Okay, so they're all your pearls from your egg pops. And then coming back across for your oysters, I'm just moving the eggshells out the way. Okay, so oyster number 1 and the first oyster of the night. Light pop there. There's your mother of pearl. Kim, you are twinning. Twinning with Mystic Purples from your first oyster. I'm just going to put them here, then I'm going to move them down the bottom of this. So 1 and 2, twinning Mystic Purples there. Your next oyster. There's your mother of pearl. And there's no more in that one. We've got a rose gold. I'm just going to pop that in between the pink and the chocolate silver up there. And then coming across for your last oyster. Okay, and then we have another rose gold, which is slightly smaller and definitely darker than the first. So if I go through all of these again for you here, Kim, let's move this across. And then we can decide what you would like to do. So you've got at the very top bridal white, icy blue, candy pink with a slight purpley overtone, and then a chocolate silver, burgundy red, TARDIS blue, coral, and a rosy gold, forest green, bridal white, dove grey, hot pink, gunmetal grey, yellow, olive green, 2 rose golds, and then twinning mystic purples. If you're happy with these, Kim, I'll need to know which ones you would like where. And if you're not happy, that's absolutely fine. I can swap them for colours of your choice. And then again, I'll need to know which ones you'd like where. You'd like to have a brighter yolk yellow, one like this. If so, which colour would you like to swap out? And then you'd like to have the burgundy on the balloon dog. Swap the forest green, perfect. Okay. And then I'll need, with the bracelet, I'll need to know if you'd like to have a pearl on or off of there. And then I'll need 2 pearls for your fittings as well. Swap the chocolate for a blood orange. You'd like to have the purples on stud earrings. Okay. Bridal white on the bracelet. Yeah. And then I'll need to know which 2 you'd like to have on the fittings. The TARDIS blue and the olivey yellow. Okay, that's perfect for the jewellery, Kim. So then it would be the remaining pearls here. Are you happy with these colours as your loose pearls, or are there any other changes you'd like to make. Hoop fittings on the icy blue, the lighter pink and the blood orange. Okay, so those three on hoop fittings, then you're happy with the rest of them as your loose pearls. Perfect. So icy blue, blood orange and the candy pink. Perfect. Let's bring you back up. I'm going to pop all of these in here. So the invoice, Kim, for your additional extras will get sent across for you over the weekend. It will go to the email address on the order form. Kim, thank you for the donations with your shells as well. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. Okay, Kim, you're very, very welcome. Up next today is Sharon Morrison. Sharon, are you here? Sharon, hello my lovely. You have got one opening altogether. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Okay, Jennifer, did you send me your address? Is that what? If so, then I would have attached that on. If you'd prefer, if you'd like me to make a note to go through to definitely reply to confirm, then I can do that for you. You relate to my mug? Oh, it says who isn't dopey in the mornings. But yeah, if I look at that, that's going to make me yawn. So I don't need to look at that for long. Okay, Jennifer, what I'll do then is I'll make a note to definitely reply back to that, just to confirm that I've got it for you. Jennifer, where's your last name? Hicks. Okay, my lovely. So Sharon, would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? egg pop. Oh, hang on, wait. This one I've just seen is, in fact, it's got no pearls in it. There are runaway pearls in the box. That's fine. Let me just remove that though, because I don't want to be pulling out eggs with no pearls in for people. Obviously, if that happened, we'd just pull another one out for you guys. But yeah, that happens sometimes. If they get knocked around, they can just sort of pop open it while in the box, and then yeah, the pearls go loose in there. Right, so are there certain colours that you're hoping for, Sharon? And good luck. You have got 3 pearls in here. You've got a bridal white, a lemon yellow, and a TARDIS blue. Sharon, I'll need to know which pearl you'd like to have on your jewellery. Then if you're happy with these, that's perfect. And again, if you're not happy, that's absolutely fine. We can swap them for colours of your choice. Change the yellow for a yolk yellow, and then have the yolk yellow on the jewellery. Okay, and then you'd like to be invoiced for the other 2 on lobster fittings. Perfect. Okay, let me bring you back up. Sharon, your invoice will get sent across for you over the weekend. It will go to the email address on the order form. And I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's up there for you. Up next then today is Carrie Bully. Carrie, are you here? Carrie, hello, hello, hello. Carrie, you've got 4 openings altogether. Would you like to have oysters or egg pops? And the wedding's tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I hope you have the most amazing day. I'm guessing you're going to have an early night, or try to have an early night tonight. Bless you. Oh, I hope the weather holds out. I hope everything goes smoothly. Oh, I love that. just trying to see. It's your last bit I couldn't help do. Oh, bless you, Carrie. Pops. So 4 pops, is that right? Just confirm for me, just because the comments went so quickly. I don't know if I missed anything else. So I'm going to get the 4 pops. There is a blue one there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. However, I'm not going to open them just until I can see a confirmation again there. And again, that's just because I wasn't sure if I've missed a comment there because it went so quickly. Yes, okay. Now, are there certain colours that you're hoping for, Carrie? And I wish you the best of luck. So, egg pop number 1. £3 in your first one. You have got a silver bells, which almost has like a hint of that steel blue to him, but I think, yep, definitely base silver bells. A brighter icy blue and a cranberry red. Your next egg pop. It is indeed 2 wiggles, Carrie, yes. So I will need to know the top and bottom colours for each one. £3 in your second one, and you've got a candy pinkle. So again, it's that candy pink base, but he does have that slight pinkle like overtone. And we've then got a Cadbury purple and a sea green. Your next egg pop. £3 in that one. A lemon yellow, a creamy lavender, and another candy pinkle. So again, candy floss base, but it does have that sort of pinkle purple overtone. And then your last egg pop. £4 in that one. Okay, so in here you've got a yellowy, I want to say yellowy olive there, but it's more yellow, I would say. A beautiful bright sea green, look at him. A chocolatey bronze and a cranberry red. Okay, so from the top, silver bells, which does have a hint of blue to him, icy blue, cranberry red, pinkle, Cadbury purple, sea green, lemon yellow, creamy lavender, pinkle, olivey yellow, sea green, chocolate bronze, and a cranberry red. Now, like I said a moment ago, I need pearl colours for the top and the bottom of each pendant, because you do have the 2. And if there are any colours that you'd like to swap, of course we can do that for you as well. Cadbury purple and sea green on the wiggle in that order, 1 and 2. The second one, can we swap a cranberry for a burgundy and then have the burgundy and the chocolate in that order? Yeah. Oh. So those there like that. So burgundy and chocolate, then Cadbury and sea green. Okay, so I've just wrote that down for you, and I'm just going to pick these up in the correct sections as well. Okay, so then the rest of the pearls here, Carrie. Are you happy with those as your loose pearls, or are there any other changes that you would like to make? Then can you keep loose the other sea green and the icy blue? Oh, bless you. Then you'd like to donate the rest. So the rest of those to go into Pearline, is that right? Bless you. That's so, so kind of you. I'm sure everyone who receives one of those are going to be extremely grateful. Let me start popping them into Pearline. Okay. Okay, so Carrie, again, that's very, very kind of you. I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow, honestly. I doubt you'll be on the live on... Are you going on honeymoon? If so, have an amazing honeymoon as well. And whenever you come back on, you can tell us all about it. And that's up there. Yes, I'll make sure there are photos have to say night, as there is a lot going on at the moment. Thank you. And yes, we're off to Rome on Monday. Oh my gosh, have a fantastic time in Rome. Oh wow. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, right, up next then today is Tracy Scott. Tracy, are you here? Tracy, hello. Let's start with your maple moves and then we'll do your openings afterwards. So let's go down and good luck. And you have got a charm, Tracy. Now with this charm, when it goes on the website, it will come with one opening. However, for this game, it does come with two. This is the sloth charm. So I believe I have shown this one before. Let's get him focused. So, oh, look at him. So he's got his little eyes looking, his head sort of turned forward, his arms and his legs sort of reaching up to hold on to that hoop there. So with this charm, if you do keep him, I'll need to know what fitting you'd like. And then you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Now, if I do your maple card, this says 10% off code to be emailed to you. So if you'd like to order again in the future, Tracy, you'll have a 10% off code you can use, and I'll send that across for you over the weekend to the email address on the order form. So with this charm, would you like to keep him or would you like to go for a lucky dip? And if you would like to keep him, I'll need to know which fitting you would like on there. Oh, keep him with a lobster fitting. Perfect. So if I bring you back up again, so lobster. That means altogether you've got 10 openings then, Tracy. So which 10 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? And if it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you'd like to have. What do you think? 5 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Tracy, would you like to, oh no, we've already said donate your shells. Then are there certain colours you're hoping for? So, egg pop number 1. Your first one has given you 2 pals. So if we come across here, you've got the, again, that pinky pinkle colour. And a midnight purple. So which is a midnight blue with that purple overtone. Egg pop number 2. 4 pals in that one. A yolk yellow. Hot pink. A darker Cadbury purple. And a lighter, brighter, icy blue. Your next egg pop. 3 pals in that one. Oh, I did forget Pearline. I'll do it after the egg pops. Sorry. So 3 pals in this one. Again, another pinky pinkle. Bridal white. And a icy blue. Next egg pop. 2 pals in that one. And you've got a darker pinkle. So these are the ones with the definite darker, lighter and darker areas. And then a golden yolk yellow. And then your last egg pop. Four pals in that one. A creamy lavender, blood orange, sea green, and a TARDIS blue. Oh, sorry, I've just gone off camera, haven't I? There we go. So they are all of your pearls from your egg pops there, and then we'll move on to your oysters. So let me just make some room. Okay, so coming back for oyster number 1. Triple pop there. There's your mother of pearls. There's no pearls on that side. That's just a piece of the shell there. And there's no more in that one. So your first pearl is a icy blue. No, it's not an icy blue. It's just because I read the icy blue. Oh my gosh, I'm at it now. No, it's a bridal white, but because I was reading the comments on what the colours were, and I was trying to work out what colour you guys thought was the different blue. So then I got myself confused. I'm sorry. Bridal white. That teaches me. This is why I don't often read the comments while opening the oysters, because I can't always multitask. Gosh. Oyster number 2. Double pop there. There's your mother of pearl. There's no more in that one. And we've got a, I'm going to say darker. Oh, is he a dark TARDIS or is he more of a midnight? He's sort of in between a TARDIS and a midnight. Can you see what I mean? He's like a darker one. In fact, I'm going to move these over one now because I don't want them going out of shot. Gorgeous. Your next oyster. Light pop there. And there's no more in that one. And you've got a bridal white. Or actually, he looks more of a creamy. Now we've seen him next to the bridal white. More of a creamy white there. I'm just changing the kitchen towel over for your last 2 oysters. Okay, then your next oyster here, Tracy. And there's your mother of pearl. And you have got a blurple. So blurple is a mix between blue and purple. So in some lights he's going to be more blue, some lights he's going to be more purple. So here, yeah, you can definitely see blues and purples. So especially if I pop in next to that TARDIS blue here, you can see the purples coming through. And then your last oyster, and then what I'll do is I'll go through all of the colours again for you, Tracy. So last one. There's your mother of pearl. And there's no more in that one. You have got a rose gold. Nope, wrong one. Okay, so shall we go through all of the colour? Oh, Pearline. I definitely forgot Pearline. I'm ever so sorry. Pearline, 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 pearline. You have got the olivey yellow, so the olivey greeny yellow. This one's got more yellow in him, but he does have that sort of olivey tone to him. Oh, okay. Tracy. Pinkle, midnight purple. Yolk yellow, hot pink, Cadbury purple, TARDIS blue. Pinkle, bridal white, icy blue. The darker pinkle, yolk yellow, olive yellow, green. Creamy lavender, blood orange, sea green, TARDIS blue, bridal white. We're going to say midnight blue, but it's in between midnight and TARDIS blue. Creamy white, blurple, rose gold. Tracy, if you're happy with these pearls, I'll need to know which colours you would like where. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice, and then again I'll need to know which ones you'd like where. I hope so, Amber. So it's part of the new stock, so hopefully that will be one that goes on sooner. So I measured the definite larger ones that look like they're going to be larger. And if the customer would like me to measure them, then yes, of course I will. I've stopped measuring them to now, just with this new camera angle especially. It is more awkward to do so and obviously see the pearls. But yeah, I am happy to do so if the customer would like me to, definitely. So swap the two lighter pinks. So 1 and 2 for Cadbury purples. And then have the Cadbury purples on simple studs. Okay, is this to be invoiced? I think it is to be invoiced for simple studs. Which TARDIS, number 1 or number 2? Number 1, I don't know if I can because it's quite a light TARDIS there. And number 2 is quite larger, so I don't know, but I can definitely have a look for you. Number 2, okay. So here, don't know, excuse my hand a second, are the purples there, if you're happy with those. First time. So if you're happy with this blue match here, let's move the camera back. So that one at the top, if I move it a bit closer so you can, sorry, the camera's in a really, let me move this. The camera's in a really funky position today. There we go. So if you're happy with that match there, still a bit funky to see, which one would you like to swap out for the blue? Swap out a rose gold. Okay. the white on the candy cane. Okay. Now, Jennifer, I don't know what a wolf spider is, but it does not sound like something that I want to Google. White on the cat. Okay. Bright pink on the balloon dog. Yeah. Is a wolf spider poisonous then, or is it, I don't know. What bright reds do I have? So, I don't have cranberry. Is there one in the swap pot? Oh, I've got one, so I've got this one swapped a minute ago. Very close to that blood orange. Or it would just be the burgundy red. So let me have a look. For a slightly brighter burgundy, possibly one like that. Are either of those what you're looking for? They're not poisonous to humans, but they can bite. Yep, not a spider for me. In fact, nothing's a spider for me. Dear me, no spider. Burgundy red, swap out. Where's my pearl picker? So not the cranberry, like the burgundy red. Swap out your red. This, swap this one. This is the for the burgundy. Is that right? So swap this one. Just let me know if that's right. And then the burgundy on the robin. Yeah. Oh, the matching plaid is for the star earrings. I thought they might be for that, but I didn't want to presume just in case you were going a different route. Okay, so 1 and 2. Oh, bless you, Kovu. Sorry, my dog sneezed. Oh, bless you, Kovu. Okay. My dog was sneezing. I don't know if you could hear him then. So Tracy, we just need to have the colour for the sloth charm and then your 2 other items if you would like to have pearls on there. Oh, I've got Jolene stuck in my head now. Purple. So the midnight purple, the Cadbury purple, or the two-tonal pinkle on the sloth. Cadbury purple on the sloth. Okie dokie. So then your last two items, would you like to have pearls on those? If so, which two colours would you like there? There is a blurple as well, yes, but I don't count blurple. I suppose I do count it as purple actually. Oh, I don't know. It's sort of both, isn't it? Blue and purple. Top right. I'm sorry, Tracy, with the left and the right. So is it the blue or the midnight purple? The TARDIS blue or midnight purple on the Infinity? The blue. And then you've said left, so the opposite side to that one would be this one. So then the midnight blue on the other, is that right? So that one there. Yeah. Okay, so that is all the choices for your jewellery. Depends which way I look at the bowl, Jennifer. Okay, so Tracy, the remaining pearls then would be your loose pearls. Are you happy with those, or are there colours that you would like to swap? Okay, so you'd like to you'd like to be invoiced for pin, invoice for lobster, Okay, so Shelley Stanton. And when you say the other purple, is that the Midnight purple, Tracy? Yep, perfect. Okie dokie. Yep, I'm actually based in the UK, so I'm in Northamptonshire in the UK. I do ship internationally though. No, it didn't, Kit. It didn't translate it to that on the subtitles, did it? That's terrible. That's really, really bad. What does GOIF mean? Oh, gift. Oh my gosh, I should have realised that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it was like, do you know those, I don't know what they're called, where they cut them down. I thought it was one of those and I didn't, I didn't know. So, Charlene Walker, Hannah Lou Valentine, Charlotte Hayes, and Amanda Thomas. Okay. Charlene, the icy blue Charlene, is that right? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, so Charlotte Hayes, Hannah Valentine, Charlene Walker and Amanda Thomas. TARDIS. So that's a blurple, that one there, Charlene. So are you happy with the blurple? Hannah, the creamy lavender here. Is that right, Hannah? Charlene, yeah. Okay. And then I haven't seen Amanda Thomas or Charlotte Hayes. Are you ladies here? If so, oh, Amanda, I've just seen you. Icy blue, Amanda, for you. Okay, of course. Okay. Yolk yellow, Charlotte. Brilliant. So that leaves you with your 4 pals there, then Tracy. Oh, and you'd like Leslie Oliphant as well, is that right? If so, Leslie, which colour would you like? Oh, and also Emma Cox and Lynn Leach. Okay. The yellow. This one, Leslie, is that right? Okay, perfect. So Lynn Leach and Emma Cox, are you here? If not, Tracy, are you happy to pick for them? So I haven't seen Emma Cox or Lynn Leach here, Tracy, so would you like to pick for them? This one for Lynn, okay. And then the green for Emma. Brilliant. So then that leaves you with your creamy white at the bottom there as your loose pearl. Can you confirm, are you happy with that one? A small lobster invoice for you on that, Lynn, okay. And then Laura Cook, the white. Okay. Leslie, you'd like to be invoiced for a lobster? Yeah. Perfect. So Tracy, I've got that all down for you. Everybody you donated to, if you've got an open order, it'll automatically get added onto there. If you don't have an open order but you plan on ordering in the next few weeks, then that's absolutely fine. You don't need to do anything. I'll automatically add it onto there when that comes through. If you don't have an order, you don't plan on ordering, that's absolutely fine as well, but please pop me an email over with your details so I can get that sent out for you. Tracy then, thank you for the donation with your shells. Your 10% off code and your invoice for your additional extras will get sent across for you over the weekend to the email address on the order form. Tracy, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's safe up there for you. Okay, up next then today is mystery person on the order list. Now, this mystery person is Shelley Stanton. Shelley, are you here? Shelley, hello, hello, hello. Let me mark that you are here. Okay, so Shelley, let me just have a quick look again. So I've got two messages to read for you, Shelley. Okay, so the first one, I'm just going to read it as it's written. Okay, so the first one says, "This Maple Moves is for Shelley Stanton. Just to say, hope this makes you smile," with like a little smiley face next to it. "You're a great friend." So this Maple Moves is for Shelley Stanton. Just to say, hope this makes you smile, smiley face. You're a great friend. And then the second message, again, I'm going to read it as it's written. "This is for Shelley Stanton. Please ask which fitting she would like." So please let me know which fitting you would like. "To Shelley, this ribbon of hope charm is for your mum. Hope it gives her a little hope and smile. From me. Heart emoji, sending lots of hope. Kiss. So to Shelley, this ribbon of hope charm is for your mum. Hope it gives her a little hope and smile from me. Heart emoji, sending lots of hope. Kiss. So this is from, I don't know if you've guessed it or not, these are from Tracy Scott, so both of them are from Tracy. So you've got a Maple Moves and then a Ribbon of Hope charm. So with the Ribbon of Hope charm, I will need to know what fitting you would like, but we're going to start with the Maple Moves, if that's okay with you, Shelley. Hoop on there, brilliant. So shall we start with your Maple Moves then? So in here you have got this one. Let's go down. And this is a charm. Now this charm is on the website already. So on the website it comes with one opening. For this game it does come with two openings. This is the Swan charm. So this one, if you choose to keep it, will need to know what fitting you'd like. And you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. So this Swan charm, on this side you can see crystals in the wings there. On the reverse side there's no crystals, but you can still see all of the detail in there as well. So you can wear it either way round. Now if I do your Maple Moves card, this says pick another parcel and decide which one you will keep. So let's come up again to pick another parcel. And then you're going to be able to decide between the Swan, whatever's in here, or of course go for a lucky dip. And in here is one of the new adjustable rings. So this is to match the pendant and earrings, so the orbs I believe it is. So it's got an adjustable stopper which is a heart shape, and then you've got blue crystals on half of the circle design. The pearl sits right in the centre. So this is, like I said, an adjustable ring, so you can adjust it to get smaller, to get larger, and then you do have those tassels as well. What do you think to these, Shelley? Would you like to have the Swan charm? If so, I'll need to know the fitting. The adjustable ring, or you can go for a lucky dip if you would like to. You'd like to have the ring. It has blue in, which will make me think about Tracy. Oh, I love that. Okay, so that means the ring comes with one opening, the charm comes with one opening, and Tracy has got you a 4 pearl oyster as well. So if I get the 4 pearl oyster for you, which 2 other openings would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or one of each? Oysters. Donate the shells. Okay, so we're going to start with the 4 pearl oyster and then we'll move through to the normal oysters. So your first donated pearl is the gunmetal, no, it's the silver bells, sorry. So silver bells, oh, let's just move it over slightly. Okay, so coming back for, oh, sorry, there we go. I thought we'd already gone. 4 pearl oyster. There's your mother of pearl. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's just grab that one back again. So if I dry these off, we are of course quadding. And you have got a darker, sort of in between a seafoam green and a grass green. We're going to say he's got more seafoam to him. A slightly lighter raspberry, a golden peach, and it's a pickle green. Oyster number 1. So this is the normal oysters now. Slight double pop there. Oh, and there we do already have a runaway. So there's one. There's your mother of pearl. And there's no more in that one, so you have got a yolk yellow. And then coming across for your last oyster. There's no more in that one. And we've got another seafoam green. This one's slightly lighter than your first one. Okay, so silver bells, yolk yellow, seafoam green, then that darker sort of seafoam grass green, lighter raspberry, golden peach and pickle green. Shelley, I'll need to know which one you'd like on the ring and then which one you'd like on your charm. If there's any colours that you'd like to swap as well, we can do that for you. The size for the pickle for the ring, not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. So he's an 8.5. I mean, yeah, he would fit him. It would sort of fill that space completely. Yep, so pickle for the ring. Brilliant. Swap the yellow and silver for different apples. Okay. And the lighter one. Yeah. Sea foam on the charm. Which one? The darker one or the lighter one? The lighter. Perfect. So then the rest of the pearls, Shelley, are your loose pearls there. Can you confirm, are you happy with all of those? So sea foam on there. You'd like to gift the pink to Kim Seneca. Okay. And then you'd like to be invoiced for pin caps for the other 4. Okay, let me bring you back up. The invoice, Shelley, will get sent across over the weekend. And thank you for the donations with your shells as well. Shelley, I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well, my lovely. And that's at that for you. From me, you're very welcome. Up next then is Emma Hulse. Emma, are you here? The shells, so they get cleaned up and sanitised. They go to my mum's nursery and they use them in different activities, craft projects, learning through play, textures. It's really endless what they do with them. So, yeah. Emma, hello, hello, hello. Emma, you have got one opening altogether. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Can you have an egg pop? You can indeed. Is there a certain colour or colours that you're hoping for, Emma? So let's go down. We're going to start with your gifted pal. Oh, and it popped out down the front. Oh, hang on. It did definitely. There it is. Okay, so you've got the pastel yellow as your donated pal. And then moving through to your egg pop, so good luck. Ooh, 2 pals in this one. And if we go across to have a closer look, you've got a golden yolk yellow and a brighter icy blue. So lemon yellow, golden yolk yellow, and a icy blue. Emma, with your item of jewellery, you can choose to have the pearl on or off there, so that's up to you. If on, which colour would you like? If of course you'd like to swap any of these, then we can do that for you as well. Can you have a Cadbury? Yeah. Which colour would you like to swap out for the purple? Icy blue, and you'd like to have the purple on the bracelet. Okay, and the other 2 there, are you happy with those as your loose pals? Yes, happy with those as well. Perfect. Okay, so Emma, I hope that you will be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. And up next today is Joe Doxy. Joe, are you here? Emma, you're very, very welcome. So, Joe Doxy, are you here? Okay, so Joe, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. It will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Joe, please comment on her comment because it will bring it forward so I can see as well. So I'm just going to refresh. No, I haven't either, Melissa. Okay, so I haven't seen Joe then, so let's move on. If she comes on, then we can, of course, add her back in, but it would be at the end of the order list. Up next then is Shirley Guthrie. Shirley, are you here? Shirley, hello. Shirley, you've got 6 openings altogether. Which 6 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? And if it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you'd like to have. What do you think? Three of each, Shirley. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Would you like to keep or would you like to donate? Oh, sorry, you've already said sorry. Donate your shelves. Are there certain colours you're hoping for? So starting with the donated pal, you have got the pinky pinkle. So it's like a candy floss pinkle here from your first one. If we then go straight to your egg pops, two pals in your first one. You've got a coral and a Cadbury purple. So it is quite a darker Cadbury purple. I hope you can see the purple there. Egg pop number 2. 4 pearls in that one. You've got a bridal white, dove grey, a silvery chocolate, and a yolk yellow. And then your last egg pop, 3 pearls in that one. You've got again one of those pinky pinkles, a TARDIS blue, and a dark forest green. So you can see he's almost gunmetal there, but he's definitely got that sort of flash of green to him. Okay, coming back across then for your oysters. So oyster number 1. And there's no more in that one, so you have got a brighter coral. Oyster number 2. Double pop there. You have got a blurple. So blurple is a mix between blue and purple. In some lights he's going to be more blue, in some lights he's going to be more purple. Again, underneath that TARDIS blue there, you can definitely see the purple coming through. Is it out of focus? There you go. And then coming across for your last oyster. There's your mother of pearl. Okay, there's no more in that one. So you've got like a pastel-y gold there. So from the top you've got that pinkle, so candy pinkle, brighter coral, Cadbury purple, brighter white, silver bells, silver chocolate with yolk yellow, pinky purple, TARDIS blue, forest green, coral, blurple, and then that pastel-y gold. What do you think to all of these? If you're happy with these, Shirley, I'll need to know which ones you'd like where. And if you're not happy, there are colours. Obviously, if you're not happy with the colours, we can swap them for you. Can you have the smaller purple and the blurple in the wiggle, the Cadbury on top? Brilliant. Yeah. Okay. I do have sea green, yes. So I just need to know which colour you'd like to swap out for the sea green. So lighter pink for a sea green, okay. Sea green on a lobster fitting, okay. And then which colours would you like elsewhere? A two-tonal, let's have a look. So I've got this apple here, which you can see is lighter and darker as you go around the pearl there. If you're happy with that one, which colour would you like to swap out for him? Can you have a TARDIS blue instead? Okay. Again, which colour would you like to swap out for the TARDIS blue? For the chocolate. Okay, so Shirley, do you know which colours you would like on the other two items? The TARDIS on the Tara. Sorry, I don't think that came through to me, Shirley. I'm going to refresh the comments here, make sure I'm not missing you now. So TARDIS on there. Okay, and then the last item I'll need your two colours for on there, please. So you've got the May deal 2022, which holds two pals. So I'll need to know which two colours you'd like on there. It is indeed, Shelley, yes. An apple green and a sea green. Okay, and which two would you like to swap out for those? So an apple green and a sea green. These two, would like me to take those two there, and then you'd like to have the greens on the charm. Perfect. So that means that is all of your jewellery chosen for then, Shirley. So these here are your remaining pearls. So can you just confirm, are you happy with those as your loose pearls? Oh, bless you, Hannah. Thank you. I do try. It's just sometimes it's like a lot, as you all know, if you're reading and doing stuff. But that's why I may say the wrong thing sometimes if I'm trying to multitask. Okay, so you've got the pinkly candy pinkle, coral, yolk yellow, TARDIS blue, the foresty green, coral, and then the pastel gold. So are you happy with all of those as your loose pearls? Or are there any other changes that you'd like to make? It's frozen. Oh, bless you guys. Well, the best way is to come out, sort of go out and in, and then that will sort of help unfreeze it, I believe. However, we are on a screen where like nothing's really changing much. The main thing is me talking. You'd like to donate the gold, the green and the orange to Pearline, and then the rest on lobster fittings. The 3 at the top here, is that the correct ones for the donation? It's very kind of you, my lovely. I'll definitely be adding those in now. I just need confirmation that they're the correct ones. If not, I can of course bring them back again. No, the other one. Okay. Perfect, it's why I ask. And then these 4 you'd like to have on lobster fittings. Okay, so that invoice for your additional extras will get sent across for you over the weekend. It will go to the email address that's on the order form. I hope you're happy with everything there, my lovely. Let's pop these on here as well. And then I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And thank you for the donation with your shells. Okay, up next then today is Jane Layfield. And Jane, I've just seen you come back on. Jane, can you confirm, are you happy to go ahead with your opening? No, you never need to apologise for that, Shirley. Not at all. Jane, hello, hello, hello. So Jane, you've got 1 maple moves. So if we dive in here, let's go down, and good luck, Jane. You have got a charm. This charm normally comes with 1 opening. For this game, it would come with 2 openings. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. And when you do, if you do decide to keep this one, I will need to know what fitting you would like. This is a 3D elephant. So different angle everywhere. So it's a gorgeous little elephant charm. And then if we come to your Maple Moves card, and it says, have a bonus chocolate pearl. So bonus chocolate pearl, let's pop this in here. So Jane, I was just about to say, don't worry. So your option here now is you can choose to keep him, or you can go for a lucky dip. If you do have the lucky dip, it means that you have to keep whatever comes out of the lucky dip. Okay, so you can't sort of go back on that. So it's completely up to you. What would you like to do? Lucky dip with that one, that's perfect. So if I bring you back up, and I'm going to give this a mix fast, and then dive in here. Oh, and you've got a pair of earrings. So I'm just gathering up all the ones I dropped. So a pair of earrings. Now these earrings come with 2 openings. You can choose to have the pearls on or off the jewellery here. So that's going to be completely up to you. So you don't have to have them on here, but they definitely do go on if you would like them to. So they are hookback earrings. They are one of the new Celtic amethyst earrings. So you've got the amethyst stone right at the bottom there with this gorgeous Celtic design sort of going round in that circle. If you choose to have the pearl on, they do sort of sit in the middle. They will move and sort of dangle around. Or if you don't want to have the pearls on the jewellery, you don't have to. So I hope you're happy with those, Jane. Let me bring you back up. So they, like I said, come with 2 openings. So I'll need to know which 2 you would like. Oysters or egg pops, or you can of course have one of each. What do you think? One of each. Would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So if we do your gifted donated pearl first, he is a creamy lavender. So that means you've already got the bonus chocolate pearl and you've got a creamy lavender as well. So at the end you can swap these if you're not happy. But before we even start, you've got 2 bonus pearls there. So starting with your egg pop. You've got 3 pearls in that one. So colours here is a creamy white. So it does almost look like he's got a hint of yellow to him there. A gorgeous Cadbury purple, look at him. And then a brighter coral as well. So creamy sort of yellow, a Cadbury purple and a coral. Coming across for your oyster, excuse me, and you'd like to donate your shells, so thank you very much there. Light pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. Okay, and we've got a rose gold in that one. So rose gold, chocolate, creamy lavender, pastel-y yellow, Cadbury purple and a brighter coral. Jane, I'll need to know if you'd like to have pearls on or off of those earrings. If on, I'll need to know which 2 colours you would like. And then with the pearls themselves, if you're happy with those, they are yours. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. No pearls on the earrings, brilliant. So you can still swap the pearl colours though if you're not happy, or if you're happy, that's perfect as well. So what do you think? Are you sorry, are you happy with those as your loose pearls, or would you like to make any changes? swap the yellow for another light lavender. So I don't have a creamy lavender there, but I do have this tone of lavender. Would you be happy with that one? So it is slightly darker than the creamy one on the other side. If you want, tell you what, I'll swap them around just so we can see them together. Of course, if you're not happy with that shade, I can definitely have a look for a rose gold, like you said. Yep, happy with that. Brilliant. And then the rest of the colours there, are you happy with those as well? Or are there any other changes you'd like to do? Orangey one for a rose gold. Was the rose gold swapped out earlier? So I've got this one, just slightly lighter than your one there. Okay, so if you're happy with that one there, are there any other changes that you'd like to do, or are we happy with those? Chocolate for a Cadbury purple. Okay. And again, if you're happy with that one, are there any other changes? Jane, no, you haven't been a pain in any way. There is nothing to say sorry for. So as I always say, these pearls are, like, these openings and pearls are yours. So you need to be happy with them. So that's why I do offer the swaps. I'm very happy to do so. And I understand by doing that it can then take a little bit of time. But everybody on their opening deserves to have that time to pick what they want to have. So there's nothing to say sorry for. Happy with them all? Perfect. Okay. Popping them in here for you. So Jane, thank you for the donation with your shells, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well, my lovely. And that's up there for you. Okay, up next then today is Lisette Furlow. Lizette, are you here? Liz, hello, hello, hello. Let's just mark that you're here as well. Okay, Liz, you have got one opening altogether. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Bless you, Jane. You're very welcome. Oyster for you, Liz. Donate the shells. Let's go down. Is there certain colours that you're hoping for? So, gifted pearl first. And you have got a burgundy red as your donated pearl. And then with your oyster, light pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. Okay, there's no more in that one. So he's a dark silver bells, but he does have a slight purpley overtone to him. So hopefully you can see that slight purpley tone there. So you've got that lighter, brighter red and then a darker silver bells with a purple overtone. Liz, what do you think to these? If you're happy with these, Liz, I'll need to know which one you'd like on your jewellery. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Change the red to a sea green, have the green on the charm, and then lobster fitting on the other. Okay, just confirm if you're happy with that green there, and I'll write this down. So we're going to have sea green on there, and then you'd like to be invoiced for a lobster fitting on the silvery purple. So I'm going to bring you back to me. But like I said, just confirm if you're happy with that. Yes, brilliant, Liz. Perfect. Well, your invoice will get sent across for you over the weekend to the email address on the order form. Thank you for the donations with your shells as well. And as always, Liz, I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And up next then today is Beth Elm, Beth, are you here? Liz, you're very, very welcome. I will do Leandra, yes, it'll be next week. I just wanted to finish off the maple moves first. Beth, hello, hello, hello. Beth, you've got one opening altogether. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Oyster, donate the shells, and you're looking for a light blue colour. Okay, let's go down. Starting with your gifted pal, and you have got one of the candy pinkles. So it is like a base candy pink with that like pinkly overtone to him. So with your oyster, there's your mother of pearl. Oh, we've got a Pepsi. You just said you was hoping for a lighter blue. We have got a Pepsi blue, Beth. Ooh. Let me show you this one. Now, of course, if you're not happy with either of these two, we can swap one or both of them for colours of your choice. That one is perfect. Oh, I love that. I love that you got one that you're happy with. So it's the pinkle then, or the candy pinkle. Are you happy with that one, or would you like to change that one, swap that one? Swap the gifted one for a Silver Bells or a Dove Grey. Yep. I have a Silver Bells right here if you're happy with that one. If you would prefer the Dove Grey though, I do have Dove Greys as well, so it's whatever you would prefer. Do you want me to show you a Dove Grey just so it's easier to make your mind up? So happy with the Silver Bells? Silver Bells definitely brilliant. Okay. Beth, my lovely, thank you for the donations with your shells. I'm so glad you got the colour you was hoping for. And of course, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. And up next then today is Sharon Marie. Sharon, are you here? Beth, you're very, very welcome. Sharon, hello. 5 egg pops, 2 or oh no, we do. I was going to say they've only got 6, but we've got the loyalty card that I've got written up there, but not down there. I was like, oh, I've already forgotten. 2 oysters. Oh, my eyes twitching. Oh, how weird. Sorry, when my eyelid twitches, it really puts me off. So 2 oysters, 5 egg pops. Donate the shells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So let's go down. Starting with your donated pal. And you've got that pastel-y gold as your gifted pal. And then coming back for your egg pops. So egg pop number 1. Three pals in your first one. You've got a lighter icy blue. He does look like he's ever so slightly two-tonal. A sea green. And a blood orange, I believe. No, he's more cranberry red, I apologise. So cranberry red. Egg pop number 2. 2 pals in that one. You've got a candy pinkle and a hot pink. Your next egg pop. 3 pals in here. Pastel yellow. A candy pinkle again, so very, very similar there. And then a brighter coral. 2 more egg pops to go, so your next one. 4 pals in here. A yellow olivey green, icy blue, cranberry red, and a darker gunmetal grey. And then coming back for your last egg pop. 3 pals in that one. And again, you've got a pastel-y yellow, so very similar to that one there. Another sea green, which is similar to this one here. And then another cranberry red. So you've got very similar colours with your egg pop pals so far. And then we've got your 2 oysters as well. So coming back across for oyster number 1. Sharon, you are twinning. Twinning with lighter autumn peach pals. Now they do look like they're the same size and the same shade. Excuse my hand a second. So twinning autumn peach pals there. Coming back across for oyster number 2. And then we've got a lighter rose gold. Okay, so from the top, if I go through all of the colours for you, you've got that pastel gold, icy blue, sea green, and then a cranberry red. Candy pinkle, bright hot pink, lemon yellow, candy pinkle, and a brighter coral. A yellow olivey green, a slightly brighter icy blue, a cranberry red, and then a darker gunmetal grey. Pastel yellow, sea green, cranberry red, and a rose gold. And then you've got your twinning autumn peach pearls at the bottom. Sharon, if you're happy with these, I'll need to know which ones you would like where. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So it's completely up to you, my lovely, what you would like to do. Swap the peach twins for bridal white twins. And then the bridal whites on the drop earrings. Okay, bear with me while I just find two same size. Okay, so those two there. Sorry, let me move them so they're not as, let's put them here. So they're not as close so you can actually see them properly. Okay, and then with the other items, which colours would you like where? Yes, of course. So you'd like to measure the cranberry reds, and if they are similar in size and colour for one pair of the earrings. Okay, so this one is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. This one's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And this one's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. So they're all measuring 7s. However, I think these two at the bottom, they are slightly different in shade, only just, but it depends if that's too much of a difference or if that's okay. Yeah? Okay. And then we need your last item of jewellery. So take the olivey green for matching sea green. I mean, your two sea greens there are basically spot on. Let me just measure them. Or if you wanted to keep one of your sea greens loose, 1, 2, it's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, here's a 7.5. Green number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, here's a 7.5. So yeah, I mean, I'm very happy to obviously add another green in. However, like I said, your greens there are the same. If that makes sense. Yes, of course. No, that's what I meant. I just didn't know if you was... So there's another sea green, but then if I just take these two away and pop them in a separate bag, then we definitely know they're going to be for the item of jewellery. Okay, so then are there any other swaps or changes that you would like to make? So the remaining pearls here are your loose pearls. Swap the gunmetal grey for a lavender. Okay. And swap the yellow. So this one, so number 1 here or number 2? Is that? So 1 or 2? Perfect. black, the sea green and the cranberry, you'd like to have lobster fittings on. Black, sea green and cranberry. Okie dokie. And a hoop fitting on the lavender. Yeah. It's a coral, Anne. This one on the end here is a coral. Sharon, are there any other changes that you would like to do? You've got a gift box with the simple drops, not the other two. So, yep, of course, I can gift boxes for the other two. Not a problem. The rest are perfect. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm just popping these in here for you. The invoice for your extras will get sent across for you over the weekend. It will go to the email address that's on the order form. Thank you for the donations with your shells. And I hope you'll be happy with everything, Sharon, once it arrives. And that's safe up there for you. Okay, now I believe that is the end of the order list today. I did have a longer order list, but we did have a few people move to Sunday, and obviously somebody wasn't here as well. So we're going to be ending there for today. So we're going to be live again on Sunday evening from around 7:30 p.m. on Sunday. So if you'd like to join us, please see you there. And if you'd like to order for Sunday, there is still space available as well. So have a great weekend. I know it's nearly night. It's a shock to me as well. Have a great weekend, and yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. Take care. Bye.